I'm not sure. I think because the guy is, I think because the character the character you're playing as is 60 years old, and this is set in 1980s. So it'll be 1925, 1920s he'll be spawning. So it makes sense of his choice in music because that's when this type of music is based around. I mean, the character is 60 years old. I mean, even 60 years old time, the music you like listening now would be what you love, and to a lot of people, they would hate. It's like, why are you listening to this old music, Grandpa? Because old bullshit. I'm investigating the crime scene, interview witness, and gather whatever I can do. Okay. Look at this racist thing. I have to fight all black people within 2 days. Should I do that? Or should I not? I don't want to do it. I don't see a point of doing that. It's like, let's fire all the black people. Why? So if on gas station surveillance recorded a car that's stolen, that's on a stolen register. Investigation started, but I can't do anything yet because I haven't got enough frames. I need to get more evidence / frames. Yeah, if you don't know what Incent is, it's like cryptocurrency. At the moment, it doesn't worth much, but But who knows how much it's worth in the future? Suspicious Corey Ramsey. However, several children have expressed their concerns about a suspicious man wearing a biocall seated bench beside his plane. Been watching the children for over an hour and taking several photographs of them. That's creepy. Wait for assistance. No one harmed. That's good to see and hear. Oh, excuse me. Offender caught. No one harmed. That's good. Dragon's Lair Club. Go on, fence, Yancy. Destruction of property. Caught. No one harmed. So far, so good. No one's getting harmed. Report. Proceed. Open investigations. So basically, what you're supposed to do here is well, first of all, you should read this and see what the statements witness. You know, the witnesses say. The statements. Try pen out which ones are most common. There's reference to Dan and a shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. So already there's already something weird would happen to with these two. Contradiction each other. One says machine gun and one says a few muffled shots. I'm pretty sure a machine gun doesn't really do. Well, I think they'll do a few in modern few. He got reserves, accused for a long time. Recently, there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. So it sounds like it was muffled gun, like silenced. The police these days don't do anything. I almost died. I went to buy some medicine. I was nearly hit by the idiot's car. So with that, I can see it's like there. What the? I only heard a few shots. Have I not got the dog in the right place? The drove by incident and the shot like a machine gun. They don't. I don't really have a gun. The machine gun. I only heard a few muffled shots. You got to serve. I don't remember the car. And the was required. I never heard any shots. No side. What's by? You think it'd be like that? I know it could be like that. No. Eh?
311A in progress.
No worries. Take care, man. And thank you for joining and watching my stream while you had time. You think it'd be like that way? And I just realised, why is that different colour than that? Is it because of the car's different?
311A in progress.
Yeah, take care. Hope you... I think I don't have enough evidence yet.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Shut off the music! Throw water at them!
311A.
Haha, no one courage. And they got caught.
311A.
Report. No one hurt. I don't think I have good enough detectives yet. I did that one before. There was that order, but I don't think my detective's good enough as of yet.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn. I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple,
I should give you a follow, Andy. Do I follow? Yep, I am now. You play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I think this works. I'm not sure if that works. Yep, it works. There you go. If you like to follow the superior demon, you can follow them.
On my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day that someone comes to visit your barn. In all the years we worked together, Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains. Even chased off some poachers one time. But he never came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
You're an
I always
asshole.
try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn. Especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here. I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
How long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people, Jack.
Yeah. So now you're appearing in public with members of the Mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it.
I don't care. You got that. You're an asshole to me.
I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
That's because I
You
should
told
be.
your Mafia friends about your plans.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything with them in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the Mafia works. If I can't find someone I can trust tonight, I'm dead. You know me, Jack. I wouldn't.
I want you
ask
to be
if I
fired.
wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on. Fate's already got this guy's soul in the grinder.
I mean, I don't like the guy, but I don't want his daughters to
Give
be
him my
hurt.
phone number. Tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank.
I don't
At
like the guy,
time,
but
was
I don't want his
trying not
daughters to be
think
paying
about what just
a
happened.
price.
It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city, and I have to admit, I've thought about that more than once, sometimes with a little pride even. In one of the features they wrote about me in the paper.
They wrote about me in the papers. Cool.
They said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals. And I've agreed to help the Mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls. Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a Mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Yeah, but I don't want him. I don't want the dollars to die. I don't mind him getting into deep shit, but not his daughters. Saturday. Okay, but no worries. Take care. Have a nice sleep, and I hope I'll see you in the morning. Probably streaming in the morning again tomorrow. I'm gonna do 6.